Welcome to Family Feud, where two families compete to get the most popular responses to the survey of simple questions. The answers are locked in our electronic board, and in round 1 and 2, each point is worth 250 naira. In rounds 3 and 4, the points are doubled. And in round 5, tripled. The family with the most points at the end of round 5 will go on to play for the top prize of 5 million naira. It's time to play, Nigeria. Now, welcome your host, Bisola Ayola.
Love it. Hello, fam. It's the last episode of the season, so you know the fun is going to be on another level and the surveys are going to be extra hot. My name is Bisola Ayola, and you're welcome to Family Feud Nigeria. Family Feud is brought to you by our lead sponsor, MTN, silver sponsor, Momo PSB, bronze sponsor, Golden Penny Foods, and our media partner, 88.5 UFM. By now, you know that our expert, brilliant researchers have polled the most popular answers to simple survey questions. Those answers are locked into the game board behind me, and our contesting families just need to match those answers. At the end of 5 rounds, the family with the most points would play fast money for a chance to take home 5 million naira. All right, guys, let's meet the last families feuding in season 2. All the way from Edo State, it's the Diamond family. From Osun State, it's the Beatty family. All right, let's feud one more time, people. We'll start with round 1. Give me Bade and give me Bola. Gentlemen, you know the rules.
Yes.
You place one hand behind your back, second hand beside the buzzer in front of you. If you think you know the topmost or correct answer, please hit the buzzer. The points value for this round is single. Gentlemen, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Great. We surveyed 100 people, and the top 8 answers are on the board. Name something you would do when you're broke.
Borrow money.
Borrow money. Bola says he's gonna borrow. Survey says. Okay. Bola, that's the top answer. Do you want to play or do you want to pass?
Play.
They want to play. Thank you very much, buddy. Hi, Bola, how you doing?
I'm great.
Happy to be here?
So happy and excited to be here.
Fantastic. Is it that you're happy to see me, or you're just the prospect of just winning 5 million naira is what's making you excited?
No, I had this on my goal to be in Family Feud for last year, and God just fulfilled it for us in January.
Oh
so.
my gosh, that is beautiful. That is beautiful. All right, Bola, introduce yourself and the rest of the Diamond family.
My name is Bola. I'm a pension analyst, and I love music. The fun part is I play the saxophone, and I love to play chairs as well.
Nice.
Beside me is my beautiful wife, my pianist, and then my partner in crime.
Oh, I love it.
Her name is Becky. She's a fashion designer. She makes both male and female. In fact, I'm wearing a product
I
now,
love
so
it.
you can see that.
This is good. This is
Thank you
good.
so much. And beside her is Iyana Cho, my colleague and my best friend in the organization. In fact, my regional manager had to separate us.
Really?
Just because of we're so close. And after him is Blessing, the Lady B.
Lady B.
She's a caterer. She makes pastries, and she's an entrepreneur as well. And beside her is a wonderful husband, Sheung Ogundolie. He's my very good friend and my first family when I came to Lagos.
Amazing. Couple
Thank you so
stops.
much.
I love it. All right, Bola, we would love to hear you play the saxophone a little bit.
On one condition.
What is the condition?
So if you would dance to my tune.
Oh yeah, now. Let's do this. Sing along with Thank you very much for entertaining us.
Thank you.
Becky, fashion designer extraordinaire. You came repping your brand and you styled your husband too. How's it going, Becky?
Going well.
Tell us about yourself.
Okay, my name is Becky, and I'm a fashion designer. I make both male and female wears, and
I can see you two of you are twinning, yes,
I
yes.
also play piano too.
So do you play professionally?
Yes.
That's great. How long did it take you to learn how to play the piano?
Let's say 1 or 2 years.
Really? That means you have good head for studies. That means you are doing well in school because I will not lie to you. I tried to learn how to play the piano. I registered in the school. Now only do re mi. I don't learn. Give it up for Becky, guys. Becky, name something you would do when you're broke.
Pray.
Pray. You know, she says pray. Survey says. Okay. It's up there. Ihiana Cho, how you doing?
I'm good.
How long have you two been friends?
Since 2019, yeah.
Since 2019.
Yeah.
And you guys have blossomed into
We are
best
brothers.
friends.
We are brothers.
Brothers.
Yeah.
It's no longer friendship.
It's no longer friendship.
How often do you visit each other?
Almost every day we see each other.
Really?
Yeah.
From office to us, Becky, well done, no.
Thank you.
You don't go give her a chance. Make him bond with Becky.
No.
Okay,
no.
when it's time to sleep,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Give it up for Ihiana Cho. All right, Ihiana Cho, name something you would do when you are broke.
I'll ask for assistance from friends or family.
He'll ask for assistance from friends and family. Is that on the board? Survey says. Nice. Lady B.
Yeah.
How long have you been married to Sheil?
Okay, we'll be 8 years this year.
8 years of marriage.
Yes, Mom.
Okay, wait first. How many years do you people date?
2 years.
As I'm looking at you like this, you look like someone that just finished secondary school.
Yeah.
Lady V, you look like a sweet baby girl. I was thinking you would tell me that, oh, we've been married for 3 years. Alas, you're almost a veteran in marriage. Give her a round of applause. Lady B, the baby girl.
Yes, Mom.
Name something you would do when you're broke.
I would manage my resource.
She will manage her resources. Very smart. Manage her resources. Survey says. Nice. Show. They send you to serve your motherland. Alas, you say, Arabori, you are gonna be mine. How's it going?
I'm good.
Tell us
Fine.
about Sheil.
Okay, Oluwaseun is a peace-loving person. I am an insurance underwriter by profession. That's what I do. Basically, I just love family. My family comes first in everything, and that's what's most precious to me
you.
in everything. So this woman is my life.
Oh! Give it up one more time for Sheil, guys. That is so sweet. All right, Sheil, name something you would do when you're broke.
Worry.
Worry. He says worry. Survey says. Hey! Back to you, Bola. Y'all are doing pretty good. Name something you would do when you're broke.
I walk.
He's gonna work. He's gonna work. Is that on the board? Survey says. Yay! Becky, name something you would do when you're broke.
I'll look for a business to do.
She'll look for a business to do. Survey says. Ihanacho, no pressure, just one strike. Name something you would do when you're broke.
I will hustle more.
You will hustle more. Ihanacho said that the hustle that is there is not enough. He has to do hustle raised to power 2. All right, he says hustle more. Survey says. Blessing. Pressure is wow. You've got 2 strikes. The Beatty family, they can steal.
Yeah.
Blessing, I ask you now, name something you would do when you're broke.
I'll most probably just hang out to take my mind off.
She would hang out to take her mind off things. She just want to hang out. Survey says. Hi, buddy. For a chance to steal 77 points from the Diamond family, name something you would do when you're broke.
Sell a property.
Sell property.
No time.
Sell that. No time to waste time. For a chance to steal. Survey says. Let's reveal number 8. Garo. And number 4. Stay indoors. All right, round 1 is over. The Diamond family have 77 points on the board. While the Beatty family is yet to get their points up on the board. Guys, Momo PSB is your one-stop shop for easy transactions. Dial *671# now and experience the magic. To everyone who's watching, don't touch that dial. We're taking a short break, but the fun continues right after. Mwah. Welcome back. You're watching Family Feud Nigeria, brought to you by our lead sponsor, MTN, and silver sponsor, Momo PSB. Before the break, the Diamond family had 77 points on the board. While the Beatty family is yet to get their points up on the board. Round 2 is queued up, and we're plunging in without a second to spare. Give me Becky and give me Moyo. Ladies, you know the rules.
Yes.
There's one hand behind your back, second hand beside the buzzer in front of you. If you think you know the topmost or correct answer, please hit the buzzer. The point value for this round is still single. Ladies, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes. We surveyed 100 people, and the top 8 answers are on the board. Mention something a pregnant woman shouldn't do.
Don't play roughly.
Moya. Some people in this studio have played rough play. Oh. She says don't play rough play. Very true. Is that on the board? Survey says.
Good answer.
Becky, mention something a pregnant woman shouldn't do.
Fight. Don't fight.
Don't fight. Don't fight. Survey says. Okay. Becky, Do you want to play or do you want to pass?
Want to play.
They want to play. Thank you very much, Moyo. Ihanacho, mention something a pregnant woman shouldn't do.
She shouldn't take alcohol.
She shouldn't take alcohol. That guy said a good answer from experience. Ihanacho, I put it to you that you're a very bad boy.
No, my good.
Survey says. That was a good answer, Sha. Blessing.
Yeah, ma'am.
Mention something a pregnant woman shouldn't do.
She shouldn't miss some vitals.
She shouldn't miss her vitals. Very important. Very, very, very important. Survey says. Show.
Sure.
Don't forget, you've got 2 strikes. The Beatty family, they can steal. Show, I ask you now, mention something a pregnant woman shouldn't do.
Bend.
Ben. Survey says. Hey. Bola, 2 strikes. Beatty family, they can steal. Mention something a pregnant woman shouldn't do.
She shouldn't miss her antenatals.
She shouldn't miss her antenatal. It's very important for you and your baby, in case you are watching it. Survey says. Bade, mention something a pregnant woman shouldn't do.
She not miss a drug.
She shouldn't miss her medication. She shouldn't miss her medication. Survey says. Well, I gotta say, all of the answers that they've given today are not wrong, okay? They're not wrong answers. It's just a survey. So right about now, let's reveal number 8. Jump! Okay, not true. Number 7. Hard labor. Number 6. Carry heavy. Yes, that one is the most important test. Number 3. Small. Number 2. Sleep face down. All right, and last but not least, the top answer, number 1. Wrong. Everything on the board is, is true. It's correct. All right. The score is now 100 to the Diamond family. While the Beatty family is yet to get their points up on the board. We are cranking up the thrill factor for an even more electrifying round. It's time for round 3. Let us play. Give me Okpayemi and give me Ihanacho. Gentlemen, you know the rules. 1 hand behind your back, 2nd hand beside the buzzer in front of you. If you think you know the topmost or correct answer, please hit the buzzer. The points value for this round has now been doubled. Gentlemen, are you ready? We surveyed 100 people, and the top 6 answers are on the board. Name something you would hate to happen while taking your bath.
My soap to finish.
His soap to finish. Survey says. Okpayemi, name something you would hate to happen while taking your bath.
I wait to sleep.
To sleep. To sleep. To sleep. Who hates to slip and fall? Survey says. Okay. Okpayemi, do you want to play or do you want to pass?
Of course, I would like to play.
He wants to play. Thank you very much, Ihanacho. Bade, introduce yourself and the rest of the Badi family or Bedi family.
Bedi. Thank you. My name is Bade Dale, short form Bade. I'm an architect by profession, and I'm a chef, pastry chef as well.
Oh.
So I'm an archi-chef.
Oshe, architect. Nice. An architect.
This is my beautiful wife. She's a nurse by profession, and she likes to take care of people.
Aww.
This is my brother, Okoyemi. He's a food nutritionist, and he's a photographer as well.
Nice.
And that's my sister-in-law, Tomiwo. He is a chemistry person, and she is a fashion designer. She's the one that sold all these clothes.
Oh, nice, nice.
And that is my good friend for more than 5 years now. He's an architect also.
As well.
He plays any kind of instruments.
Really? So, Buddy, what do you do for fun?
I play a lot of tennis.
You love playing tennis,
Yes,
and how long
I
have you
love
played
it.
tennis?
Since I've been in secondary school, but our court was bad then.
Then,
So
yeah,
but after
yeah.
school, I started going to piano.
All right, give it up for Buddy, guys. How you doing, Moyo?
I'm very good.
How long have you two been married?
Okay, 2 years.
Oh, so cute and nice. And how these 2 years has it been?
Oh, fine, lovely, and of course, you know, there are always goods and bad.
And bad times.
Yeah, but the best.
The best time
Yeah.
ever. Love it. Give it up for Moyo, guys. How's it going, Okoyemi?
Fine, and you?
I'm well, oh, my dear. I'm working for my daily 2K. I'm meeting you people. It's very interesting and nice. Yeah, so all of us work for daily 2K. How you doing?
Very good.
First off, before we delve into all of your talents, what would you do with your winnings if you get it?
Invest or photography studio.
Oh, you're a photographer. Yeah, because you're also a photographer and a nutritionist as well.
Yes.
So what made you decide to toe that line to be a nutritionist?
Oh, well, I graduated from Uniloring Food Science.
Ah.
So, you know, food
Great.
industry. So, and everybody eats. So that's why everybody eats. If you don't eat, you die. So
Exactly. Give it up, guys! Tomilola, how you doing?
I'm very well, thank you.
Happy to be here.
Same here.
Love it, love it, love it. All right, Tomilola, introduce yourself. Tell us more about you.
I'm Olatsamo by name. I'm a chemist. Yeah. Then I'm a fashion designer now.
So what do you do for fun, Tomilola?
Well, I love meeting people.
Ah, nice.
Yes.
So how do you meet people? You just go out and say, I want to meet you.
No, like when I see people and like we have like minds,
Okay.
I engage them.
You engage them.
I love making friends.
You love making friends. Give it up for Tomilola, guys. Tomilola,
Yes.
name something you'd hate to happen while taking your bath.
Run out of water.
Run out of water. Yup. Yup. Survey says. Oh! That's the top answer. Hi, Danielle. How you doing?
Hi, Bisola, I'm fine.
Tell us a bit about Danielle.
I'm an architect by profession. I'm a choir director.
And how long have you done this?
It's a long time now, since like childhood.
You've always been in the
loved
choir.
music. Yeah.
Okay. Now your architecture, that's how you've been friends with Buddy for 5 years.
Yes, we
You
met in
guys-
school.
You met in school. Ah. So do you enjoy architecture?
Absolutely.
What about it made you decide that you wanted to be an architect?
Okay, growing up, I've always wondered how buildings are especially beautiful. Not in terms of the structure now, how the aesthetics of built one.
And you told that line. All right, give it up for Danielle, guys. All right, Daniel. Name something you'd hate to happen while taking your bath.
I would not want someone spying on me.
He wouldn't want someone spying on him. Survey says. Buddy, one strike, no pressure.
Okay.
Name something you'd hate to happen while taking your bath.
Soap entering my eyes.
Soap entry is high. You would just be shouting, yay! Survey says. Moyo Moyo.
Yes.
Name something you'd hate to happen while taking your bath.
Making phone calls.
Making phone calls. Quite annoying. Survey says. Okwayemi, you have just one strike, no pressure at all. Name something you'd hate to happen while taking your bath.
I would like to get a knock on the door.
He wouldn't like to get a knock on the door. Survey says. Tomilola, you've got 2 strikes. The Diamond family is ready to steal. Tomilola, name something you'd hate to happen while taking your bath.
Soap or sponge falling down.
Soap or sponge falling down. Survey says. Hey! Daniel, you've got a chance to clear the board and win this round for the Beatty family, all right? Don't forget, you've got 2 strikes, the Diamond family, they can steal. Daniel, name something you'd hate to happen while taking your bath.
I'd say my clothes falling off.
His clothes falling off. Yeah. Survey says. Bola, are you ready to steal?
Well, so.
Name something you'd hate to happen while taking your bath.
Okay, so my wife does this a lot. She leaves her towel and her cloth on the bed and asks that I bring it. So for us, we've agreed to say to leave your towel or to forget your cloth in.
To leave your towel in my 12. Survey says. All right, let's reveal number 6. A robbery. Well. 3 rounds are over, and the Diamond family have 100 points on the board. While the Beatty family have 174 points on the board. People, hang in there. We'll be back soon, right after this break. Welcome back to Family Feud Nigeria, brought to you by our lead sponsor, MTN. Guys, the survey resumes. It is now time for round 4. Give me Blessing and give me Tomilola. Ladies, you know the rules. You place one hand behind your back, second hand beside the buzzer in front of you. If you think you know the topmost or correct answer, please hit the buzzer. The point value for this round is still double. Ladies, are you ready?
Yeah.
We surveyed 100 people, and the top 7 answers are on the board. Mention a misconception non-Africans have about Africans.
Tribal misconception.
Tribal misconception. Survey says. Blessing. Mention a misconception non-Africans have about Africans.
That we're corrupt.
That we are corrupt. Survey says. Daniel. Mention a misconception non-Africans have about Africans.
I would say that we're all black.
That we're all black. Survey says. Okay. Nice. It's on the board, but it's not the top answer, so I throw it to you, Sheung. Mention a misconception non-Africans have about Africans.
That Africans are monkeys.
That Africans are monkeys. but true. Survey says, Daniel and Tomilola, do you want to play or do you want to pass?
Want to play?
They want to play. Thank you very much, Blessing. Buddy,
Okay.
mention a misconception non-Africans have about Africans.
You don't read books.
That we don't read books. Survey says, Moyo, mention a misconception non-Africans have about Africans.
That we are dirty.
That we're dirty. Survey says, Okpayemi, mention a misconception non-Africans have about Africans.
They think we are lazy.
They think we're lazy. Survey says, Tomilola, 2 strikes. The Diamond family, they are ready to steal. Tomilola, I ask you now, mention a misconception non-Africans have about Africans.
They are racists.
They are racist, okay? Survey says, Bola, for a chance to steal from the Beatty family, I ask you now, mention a misconception non-Africans have about Africans.
That we are poor, poverty.
That we are poor. Poverty. Survey says, all right, I'm eager to see what's hidden behind the board. So let's reveal number 7. Diabolical.
Come on.
Number 6. Wild pets. Number 2. Uncultured. And lastly, number 1. Scammers. Wow. Yeah. All right. 4 rounds over. The score is now 150 to the Diamond family. And 174 to the Beatty family. You might be wondering, it is still anybody's game. Who is going home with the money? Well, guys, we're about to find out. The family with the most points after this round would play fast money for a chance to grab 5 million naira. All right, it's round 5. Let's do this, people. Give me Daniel and give me Sheol. Gentlemen, you know the rules. 1 hand behind your back, 2nd hand beside the buzzer in front of you. If you think you know the topmost or correct answer, please hit the buzzer. The point value for this last and final round has now been tripled. Gentlemen, are you ready?
Very ready.
We surveyed 100 people, and the top 4 answers are on the board. Mention 1 reason a person will refuse to leave a toxic relationship.
Love.
Love.
Good answer. Good answer. Good answer.
Survey says, Daniel, mention 1 reason a person will refuse to leave a toxic relationship.
Money.
Money. Survey says, Daniel, do you want to play or do you want to pass?
Want to play.
He wants to play. Thank you very much, Sheol. Buddy, mention 1 reason a person will refuse to leave a toxic relationship.
Something intimate.
All right. He says something intimate. Survey says. Buddy, you're a very bad boy. Moyo. Yes. Mention one reason a person will refuse to leave a toxic relationship.
Having a kid.
Having a kid. Yeah. Is that on the board? Survey says. I think that was a good answer. Okpayemi, mention one reason a person will refuse to leave a toxic relationship.
Maybe they've been together for too many years.
They've been together for too long. Too long. Survey says. Good, I think. So, Milola, you've got 2 strikes. The Diamond family, they can steal. I ask you now, Tomilola, mention one reason a person will refuse to leave a toxic relationship.
Properties.
Property. Property. Go. Survey says. Bola, for a chance to steal from the Beatty family and win the game, I ask you now, Bola, mention one reason a person will refuse to leave a toxic relationship.
Fear. They don't want to.
Fear.
Good answer, good answer.
Fear.
Good answer.
For a chance to steal and win the game. Survey says. All right, guys, let's reveal number 4, society. And lastly, number 3, low self-esteem. My, oh my. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, mummies, daddies, aunties, uncles, grandpas, grandmas, the Beatty family have won the game with 390 points. And they will be going on to play Fast Money for a chance to win 5 million naira. Sadly, my Diamond family did not win the game. But of course, we're not going to let you go home empty-handed. What will happen is we're going to multiply the points you got today by 250 naira, which means you'll be walking away with 37,500 naira. But we're not going to let you leave with that. We're going to round that figure up to 100,000 naira. You also get to leave with 3 months supply of Golden Penny noodles, the jollof flavor. Courtesy Golden Penny. Now, Bola, do you have a Momo PSB account?
Yes, I do.
All right, I need you to please punch in your phone number here so we can do a quick transfer to him to show you all how fast Momo PSB transactions go. Thank you very much. All right. Processing. Transaction successful. It's done, guys. Thank you very much, Momo PSB. Diamond family, I had so much fun chatting with you guys, and I wish you all the best in everything you do. Give it up for the Diamond family! Congratulations once again to the Beatty family. Now, I need 2 of you who will be playing Fast Money to join me up here. Come on out. Guys, gear up for the most exciting segment of the show. When we come back, it'll be time to play Fast Money. Welcome back to Family Feud Nigeria. The Beatty family is here and is ready for... Okay, buddy. Daniel is off stage where he cannot see or hear your answers.
Okay.
I'll ask you 5 questions in 20 seconds. Try to give me the most popular answer.
Okay.
If you can't think of anything to say, simply say pass. And if we have enough time left, we'll come back to it. If you and Daniel together get 200 points, the Beatty family will be walking away with a whooping 5 million naira. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Can we have 20 seconds on the clock, please? The clock will start after I read the first question. Bade, mention a characteristic of a good father.
Caring.
Mention a gift women love to receive.
Gold.
Mention a sport that ends with the word ball.
Basketball.
Mention an interrogative word that starts with WH.
Pass.
Name a food people eat with noodles.
Carrot.
Mention an interrogative word that starts with W.
What?
All right, Bade, let's see how you did. Bade, we asked you, mention a characteristic of a good father. You said, survey says, we asked you to mention a gift women love to receive. You said, survey says, we asked you to mention a sport that ends with the word ball. You said, survey says, we asked you to mention an interrogative word that starts with WH. You said, survey says. And last but not least, we asked you to name a food people eat with noodles. You said, survey says. All right. Bade, you got 60 points. Let's clear the board and bring out Daniel. Thank you very much, Daniel. Hi, Daniel.
Hi.
Bade got 60 points. So right now you need 140 points to win. I'm going to ask you the same 5 questions that I asked Bade. You cannot duplicate his answers. If you do, you're going to hear this sound. I'll ask you to try again and you'll give me another answer. Now we know that it is tougher this time. So what we're going to do is we'll give you 25 seconds. Are you ready?
Yes.
Let's remind everyone of Bade's answers. And can we have 25 seconds on the clock, please? The clock will start after I read the first question. Daniel, mention a characteristic of a good father.
He's loving.
Try
He's
again.
caring.
Try again.
He provides.
Mention a gift women love to receive.
Shoes.
Mention a sport that ends with the word ball.
Volleyball.
Mention an interrogative word that starts with WH.
Which?
Name a food people eat with noodles.
Egg.
All right, Daniel, let's see how you did. Daniel, we asked you, mention a characteristic of a good father. You said, survey says. That was the top answer. We asked you to mention a gift women love to receive. You said, survey says. Money. Money was the top answer with 43 points. We asked you to mention a sport that ends with the word ball. You said, survey says, football. Football was the top answer with 41 points. We asked you to mention an interrogative word that starts with WH. You said, survey says, what? What was the top answer with 33 points. And last but not least, we asked you to name a food people eat with noodles. You said, survey says, Greg was the top answer with 36 points. Daniel, you can try to, come on out, come on out, come on out. Their points did not add up to 200, but they will get 500 naira for every point they've accumulated on the show tonight, making it a total of 276,000 naira. But as you know, sponsors are generous. What we're going to do is round that figure up. They will be leaving with 400,000 naira. And that's not all. They'll also leave with 6 months supply of Golden Penny noodles, the jollof flavor. Thank you very much, Golden Penny. Guys, we have had a fantastic season with incredible fun families going home with millions and with goodies. 52 episodes later, and it's a wrap for the season.